Good everyone. As an electrical contractor, how important is it to have a digital presence? Now, you might convey to me that, hey, we don't need a digital presence because a lot of our business is through repeat customers. But what about your staff, your potential staff, the individuals, the A-grade electricians that are in very high demand that you're trying to get hold of? Because without the qualified electricians, without the great apprentices, how are you going to service your clients? And guess what these potential candidates are going to be doing when you put either an ad up or whether you go through a recruitment company like Electrician Exchange, is that these individuals, having grown up in the digital age, the first thing they're going to do is to Google your company's presence. And if there is no website, if there is no digital footprint, or worse, if the digital footprint suggests that you're not a great company to participate or be a part of. And how do they do that? There are companies like Glassdoor, which allows individuals to provide an insight into how good or bad that company is. There are Facebook pages where people do chat about whether a company is good, bad, or ugly, so to speak. There are Google links in terms of what might have happened in the past with the company. There's something called Creditor Watch, where if an apprentice or an A grade is sophisticated, they'll find out if your company is creditworthy. So in that sense, before you go out there and try and attract good to great staff, have a look at what your digital presence is. And if it's non-existent, or if the links to your website or the links to whatever it is that conveys that you are a good, sensible employer with good values, if any of that isn't either working or is presenting you in a bad light, try and address that first, because it's a bit like what you don't know can hurt. You might be saying, look, I'm actually going out there, I'm looking and nothing seems to stick. But it may well be that when you are going out there, you're having that initial engagement, and when those individuals you're trying to attract to you are doing a Google search, they're finding out either nothing or finding out things that convey your presence to them in a very bad light. Now, if you are interested in trying to improve on that or do an audit and to have a good digital presence, contact me. I've done a lot of work in this area. I'm more than happy to guide you.